Hello, welcome back to the channel, Hysteria Projects. So today's message is this career. This whole message is very career oriented, okay? And there's definitely something that you have been planning, you have been trying to work on. And I'm getting that this is a new career change. This could have something to do with leaving the country. You could be getting your passport in order. You could be doing something that is working with the community. Okay? Whatever this is, though, this is a big plan. This is a big deal. With the Serenity coming out, this is something you're passionate about. You're following your heart here. Yeah, you're following your heart to fulfillment and happiness. You know, you're being very strategic about this, but at the same time, there's this leap of faith here, with the whole idea of it, okay? Because you really are stepping out to your dreams here. You know, these taking small steps toward shared goals. This is, whatever this project is, whatever this career change is, this is something that you have invested a lot of time into, a lot of thought. Very, very organized, I'm getting. Precise. Something about precision. Precise. And you're planning on taking this move towards the summertime. You know, you have a decision to make, and this decision is a lot about this commitment, this jump, this going towards something that's gonna bring you happiness. You know, you really are having to go within, yeah, and you're having to go within about this because, you know, there is a sense of, what if something goes wrong? You know what I mean? This is something very new. It's giving, you know, you have some worrisome thoughts about this, but you're not going to let that stop you. You're not going to let that stop you. You've been working really hard on whatever this is, and you're deciding to make this commitment. You're deciding to go towards this, follow your dreams. You have this vision. I'll leave that one out. Oop, where'd that go? You have this vision here. Okay? Flying high. Like, there's travel involved. Passport. Okay? And there's a very happy energy with this. And this happy energy is not coming from you. Okay? This happy energy is coming from the divine. Okay? Because you really are stepping outside of your boundaries here, your own comfort zone, this own mental box that you've been in for a long time, these financial boundaries, really, these restraints, you know, and you've really been saving, you've been investing, you've put in a lot of work to do whatever this is, and you going towards this is progress in your life and your life purpose. You know, you have this vision. And you're coming off as though like you're very committed to this vision. So there's a happiness about this. There's this excitement too. Foresight. A bright future. Yeah, I mean, this feels like a good jump, a good step, a good commitment. This commitment is going to benefit you not just financially, but it's going to benefit you in just your daily life, your daily happiness. Hidden opportunities here. You know, this dark journey, it feels as though like you don't know what the future holds. But there's this excitement about it. It's bright. It's not dark. It's bright. Golden touch. You know, you're going to, this is going to blossom. You're going to make magic happen. All right? You committing to this, it's going to be successful. You're going to be fulfilled. You're going to be happy. This is support from the divine here. It says retreating to renew, having patience, you know, holding your boundaries. You know, you have been in this boxed in mind frame for a long time now, and you are breaking free of that. You are expanding your horizons here. Yeah, you're going to navigate new depths of the world. You're going to see new things and have new choices. You know, and the choice that you made was to progress forward and pursue this fulfillment, to pursue this happiness, this career change that's going to not feel like a career change. You're going to be doing something that you love, that you enjoy. You know, it's not going to feel like work at all. You know, with this building wealth, like this is, you're leveling up. This isn't going to feel like you're working. You decided to not stay boxed in, to not stay constrained to what you have always known. And whatever this is that you're doing, it's going to be beneficial to the community. Like this is something that is helpful to the world. Whatever this is. Collaborate and work with others. You know, the universe is conspiring to fulfill your dreams. Like, this is so beautiful. Everybody is so excited on the other side about this. Let's pull some of these. Yeah, you really have been saving. You really have been working hard. And you have come from very poor financial situations in your life, you know. You know what it is like to definitely penny pinch, to have to remain in these restraints, and you're being given the opportunity to break free of that, you know. Get that passport, because this is your chance. You know, you've worked so hard for this. You really have made things happen. And this journey that you're about to go on, it's going to bring creativity. You know, it's going to bring community. And you really have worked very hard for this. Yeah. This tower moment, you know, this is the decision that is going to change everything. You know, everything is going to change. Your whole foundation is about to be relocated. Like I said, get that passport ready. This Empress energy, you know, male or female, it does not matter. What this energy is that you are definitely ready to receive this. You're ready to jump into this. You're ready to birth this new idea, this new career, this new change. You know, you're giving life to this. And you're choosing this beautiful path. And this beautiful path is going to be so good for you on so many levels. Again, like, this isn't going to feel like work. It really isn't. It's not going to feel like work. This is something that you are passionate about, that you love. This is something that is just going to bring happiness. You know, and with this Emperor coming out, you know, this is solid. I'm getting solid. This is something that you are very committed to. You know, this contract, this is a big decision. This isn't something to take lightly. Whatever this career jump is, all right? It is a big decision. But you have everything you need to do this, you know? You have all the tools that you need. There's nothing that can block this opportunity for you. You know, it all depended on, did you want to make this commitment or not? And you wanting to commit to this, you wanting to follow your heart and what makes you happy, this is going to change everything. Your entire life. In so many beautiful ways. I'm talking about beautiful sunsets and sunrises. You know, purple. The color purple could be very significant. Okay? Something about, you know, just nature. The sky. Something about it is going to be very natural. It's going to feel natural. And this is going to be your new way of life. Really, your new way of life. Again, get that passport ready. All right. Final messages. We have income. I don't know that word. Okay. Diversity. Your income sources. Diversify. My bad. Whew. Diversify your income sources. Explore investments, rental properties, or freelance work to create multiple streams of income and financial stability. You know, you branching out. You, again, diversity. Get that passport ready. You know, this person has money just falling out of the sky at them. All right? Look how happy this person is. And this person ain't focused on these dollar bills. This happiness is coming from within, you know? This is what you have to look forward to. You know, and then we have money management. Master money management, create budget, save regularly, and invest prudently to build a strong financial foundation. Okay, and you have been investing into this. You have been saving for this. You have been working really hard for this. Okay, this is going to work out. This is going to be successful. Not just as a career choice, but as a lifestyle. Okay, this is going to be life-changing for you. And there's a lot of happiness surrounding this. Okay, so I hope this message helped. And until next time, bye.